5 steps how to be a successful sports bettor in 2024. All right, so step 1, we need to establish what our bankroll and our unit size is going to be. A bankroll is not the money that you got paid last week. A bankroll is money that you have set aside to put towards investments, strictly just for sports betting. So if you have a $1,000 bankroll, you need to establish your unit size with that. And are you going to do 1%, 2%, 3%? Which one are you going to do? If you have a $1,000 bankroll, that's $10, $20, or $30 as a unit size. $5,000 bankroll, that's $50, $100, or $150. Now, once you establish your unit size, you need to understand that month to month, you're going to stay with that unit size that you established. So let's say January, we're going 2% of $5,000, $100 unit size. All of January, you're going to stay at that $100 mark. That's going to be your unit size. Then once you get to February, then you'll reassess your bankroll. Then you will do either 1%, 2%, or 3% of that. And you will stick with that all of February. It is very important to stick with that one unit size, because if you don't and you start jockeying your unit size, then it could be a recipe for disaster, because next thing you know, you could be winning if you're betting 1%, and then if you're betting 2 or 3% and you start losing, now you're losing double the triple. You can't do that. Make sure that you have your bankroll and your unit size established. Number 2 is understand that we are going to just stick to player props this year. I know people love money line bets, spreads bets, total bets, but guess what? If you just stick to player props and we go in detail with these, you can really hit at a high percentage and you could be more profitable. Throw out the money lines, the spreads, and the totals. All we're going to look at is player props. Number 3, what we are going to do with those player props, we are going to use a Linemaker method, the percentage method. That if you guys have watched multiple of my videos, if you guys have watched my lives, I go through it with you guys. So what you're going to do is you are going to take, let's say, for example, in the NBA, you're going to look at a player's points, rebounds, assist prop. Now you're going to see how many times did he actually hit that number going back this season and last season. Compare that to the lowest number that you can get at your sportsbook for an alternate PRA. Once you do that, you're going to correlate that percentage with what the true percentage is for the odds that they give you. Now, if you guys want that, make sure you guys comment down below, because I did send a lot of you guys the PDF for that. But if you didn't get it, make sure you comment down below that you want that sent to you. But the thing is, you're going to need to put down an email as well. So best thing is to reach out on Instagram if you guys want that PDF. Now, let's get back to what I was saying. So using the Linemaker method, the percentage method, you are going to be playing one play that's going to give you the highest probability of actually hitting, which is going to be a player prop. And you're able to see exactly what the percentage of that actually hitting is by going in detail and using the Linemaker method and finding that true percentage behind that. That is how you're going to be able to depict which plays you are going to look at, whether it be in the NBA, the NHL, the NFL, stuff like that. I know we're kind of winding down by the time you guys see this video. The NFL and college football is winding down, so you can't really use that too much. But the NBA, the NHL, you can definitely correlate with the Linemaker method to use that, all right, going into the new year. Now, of course, the NFL you could use going into next year. Here's the thing. You need to understand, even if you are looking at past performances, that the lineups need to be the same. Now, if there are key players that have been out, or you're looking at a game for a player, well, you have to see how that player performed in recent matchups when those players that are usually on the team are out. It's very important in the NBA. So if you're looking at the NBA, make sure you do not forget that step. Step number 4 is setting a goal. You're going to want to set a goal to hit in the percentage of about 65 to 70%. Now, of course, everybody's going to jump on in the comment section. People are going to be like, that's insane. Nobody hits 65 to 70%. Well, listen, guys, I've been showing you guys this year after year after year that I hit those percentages. And the reason why I hit those percentages is because I'm playing plays that give you the highest probability of actually hitting, which are higher odds plays. But that's the goal that you want. You set yourself in that range, then you will see profitability. Hence the reason why I'm telling you to do player props, because player props are going to give you the opportunity to hit those high percentages. Because when you go in detail and actually look at the Linemaker method and use that and correlate that with player props, you will actually see the higher percentage come out, and it will give you the highest probability of actually hitting those percentages. Now let's get to step 5, which is probably going to be the most important step. So you need to be able to stay disciplined, you have to stay consistent, and you have to just keep going. So many people that are going to watch this video are going to go out there, you guys are going to do it for a week, and then if it doesn't pan out in a week, you're going to give up. Now here's the thing, in life you can't do that. You got to keep going at it. You got to keep working at it. You have to stay consistent. You have to go month to month with this and go through a whole entire year. Then come back to this video at the end of 2024 and let me know exactly how you guys did. But I want to see you guys out there going a full year of staying consistent with finding good bets and being able to actually place those day in and day out and not come up with any excuses for the reasons why you can't place those bets. I've gave you guys the tools. If you go in deep into the YouTube channel, you will see plenty of other stuff that will help you throughout this whole entire year. Like I said, if you want more information on the Linemaker method, it's on YouTube. And if you want even more detail from me, make sure you guys go in the description. 2024 can be your year. You just have to follow the 5 steps that I gave you. Stay disciplined, stay consistent, consistent. Do not tilt. It's going to be up and down. That is sports betting. You got to strap in. You got to just take the ride. The emotions you got to take out. Once you do that, then you will see success. Because if you don't continue and you just give up, then you will fail 100% of the time. As always, guys, I'm Frank with Linemaker Sports. I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, I'm out.